So following on from the previous video, we got to this stage here where we can now expand this. So you've got your constant and then times this thing here. We can now expand this. So expanding this. So hang on. So we can now so here we've got a constant, and then we can now expand this. So so here you've got 1, which is this one here. You've got 1 here, plus, and then bubble, and then bubble. So so let's expand this. So looking at this, this is your constant here. So now if you expand this, it will be 1, which is this one here, and then you've got your minus, which is this minus here, and then you've got your bubble. Remember, our bubble is this, so this is our bubble here, and then you've got plus, and then you've got your bubble squared. Then you've got your bubble squared. Oops. Well, if you square it, it will then become this, because if you look at the bubble is this. So it's bubble, squared. So it's bubble squared. So that's the same as this. That's the same as this. Squared and then 4 squared. Same thing. So this is exactly the same as this, and so on, all the way to infinity. So so looking at this now, this is this. So so this whole thing here can be rewritten as this block here, and then you've got your constants here. And then you can now push this. You can now push this constant into here. So so you've got a -1. So this would then become +1, and then this 4 here, push it into here. So this becomes n+1. So that would then take you to here. So this is your Taylor series for that function. So now we need to check the interval. So if you look at the interval, it's saying that your series would be valid. Your series can represent this if the modulus of x is strictly less than 1. So so our series here will represent our function if the bubble, well, in between, if the bubble is if the modulus of the bubble is less than 1. So so our series here will represent our function if the modulus of the bubble is less than 1. So so now whenever you see this, you can translate it to this. Now times everything by 4, blah blah blah. So so our series will represent our function in between 1 and 9. Okay. So so this is our series.